was no coincidence that despite having around 200 million Muslims, the involvement of Indian citizens in the global terrorism has been incredibly low. Yet the challenge of extremism and global terrorism compels us not to lower our guards, preserve the security and stability within our borders, and also rise to the security challenges.
Her Excellency Dr. Muhammad bin Abdul Karim Al-Issa, Secretary General, Muslim World League, members of your esteemed delegation, Excellencies, Mr. Siraj Qureshi, Chairman, India Islamic Cultural Center, Dr. Hafizur Rahman, Director of Khusro Foundation, scholars and eminent persons present, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege today to welcome His Excellency and convey my most sincere gratitude for accepting our invitation to visit India. It was indeed a treat to listen to him today and to see the visionary thought of a great scholar, a jurist, a person well-versed with Islamic jurisprudence and understanding of the global events. His message is loud and clear that we live in harmony, we live in peace if you would like to protect the future of humanity. Excellency, you as an authentic global voice of moderate Islam and a profound scholar, adored and respected by millions of people around the world. We in this hall were singularly fortunate to have this opportunity of hearing you. Excellency, your deep understanding of Islam and religions of the world, incessant efforts towards interfaith harmony, courage to persistently lead on the path of reforms is not only contributing to better understanding of Islam and its seminal contribution to humanity, but also preventing extremist and radical ideologies to plague the young minds. In your capacity as Secretary General of the Muslim World League, you have extensively traveled throughout the world and propagated your message of peace, empathy, and coexistence in the most unambiguous and effective way, the way that we heard it today. Your interactions and persuasive articulations have not only brought about a deeper and better understanding of Islam, but also worked as a catalyst in promoting the values of compassion, tolerance, and respect among different faiths and different people. The world in conflict and turmoil today needs it more than ever before. Friends, we are proud of the excellent relations that exist between India and Saudi Arabia, which are rooted in shared cultural heritage, common values, and economic ties. Our leaders share a common vision of the future and have been closely interacting with each other. The enduring profoundness of our historic relationship can be understood from the fact that during Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, time and his marriage with Hazrat Khadija, she had expressed her liking for silk and shawls from Kashmir in India. Excellency, India, the world's largest democracy and the mother of democracies, is a land of incredible diversity. In your talk, you elaborately mentioned about diversity as a fundamental trait of our existence. It has been a melting pot of cultures, religions, languages, and ethnicities which have coexisted in harmony for centuries. As an inclusive democracy, India has successfully managed to provide space for all its citizens, regardless of their religious, ethnic, and cultural identities. Amongst its numerous religious groups, Islam occupies a unique and significant position of pride, with India being home to the second largest Muslim population in the world. In fact, to give an idea of the scale we are talking about, Indian Muslim population is almost equal to the combined population of over 33 member states of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. As I just mentioned, Islam arrived in India in the 7th century during the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and gradually found a new home in this subcontinent. Over the centuries, it developed a unique syncretic tradition. It was kinetic and dynamic. It expanded and integrated. It was reformative, and it was also which enriched the culture of the new land that they have arrived. The deep spiritual content of Hinduism and Islam brought the people together and helped in bringing about a social and intellectual understanding of each other. It gave rise to a distinct and vibrant expression of peace and harmony, notwithstanding the vagaries of political ups and downs. While the historians have focused more on the political events, they have failed to capture this underlying spirit of accommodation, tolerance, and respect, the powerful societal undercurrents that brought the people together and cemented their relations. The Holy Quran emphasizes the importance of unity and understanding among people from diverse backgrounds. Excellency, you mentioned about the diversity. There is a purpose behind the diversity. That is what the Holy Quran says, that the humans were created and divided into different communities, and the diversity was created among the tribes and people to facilitate mutual acquaintance and recognition. Excellency, you have also, in your speeches, frequently called for civilization rapprochement based on our shared values and common interests to advocate the spirit of justice and universal brotherhood. The philosophy of cooperation and dialogue in Islam has over the centuries merged seamlessly with the ancient Hindu civilizational tradition of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. This thing with which you concluded your talk by telling that the world is one family is ingrained in our spiritual, in our religious books, but more importantly in the psyche of the people, that we consider the entire world as one family. It was not a quirk of history, but it was only by being open to accommodating various world views and ideas, interactions and assimilations of various cultures, beliefs and practices, that India emerged as a sanctuary for persecuted people of all faiths from across the world since times immemorial. India welcomed Arab exiles in the court of Raja Dahir of Sindh, Jews, Tibetans, Parsis, Shias, Bangladeshis, Afghans, and many others with open arms. This enduring tradition of accommodation is a testament to India being a deeply rooted multi-ethnic, multi-religious, and multilingual society which believes and have an abiding faith in the commonality and the unity of all human beings. Swami Vivekananda, in the famous Parliament of World's Religions in Chicago in 1993, had declared